Hey guys, hi, a very good afternoon, and how are you guys? Well, I'm Abhidhi, so let me introduce and let's start the video. I'm Abhidhi and I'm a 10th grader, and I'm also aspiring to become a cardiac surgeon. I like researching, reading, doodling, and I have a full obsession for books. And so, for that reason, I like to study more and more. And my favorite subject is science. And as many of you know, that if I will go specifically, then it's biology. Let's start the video. So, in today's video, we are going to do about hazel eyes. So, all of you might have known that hazel eyes are the most rarest eye colors that are available on the earth. So these hazel eyes are some combinations of brown, gold, and green coloring, and as you can see in this image, and sometimes they also have some like strands of blue colors. So this is what the reason that hazel eyes appear so different, because they have a combination of colors. And again it looks even like a very single color, solid color. And hazel eyes are either very much light color, like very light brownish color, or either they have more green parts. So either the center or the edges of the iris can have the dark or light colors. As you can see in the edges, it has a darker color in this image, and maybe darker or more brown in the other part. So there are two main types of hazel eyes, one with brown as the dominant color in the iris and the other is green as the dominant color in the iris. So while all the hazel eyes will always have a combination of green, brown, and also the blue flakes, but the difference in the dominant color is why the hazel eyes are appearing most of the time green or most of the time brown. Now, people with hazel eyes also have a moderate amount of melanin in their eyes to account for both green and brown coloring. Now, the melanin always tends to be concentrated in the outer portions of the iris. So, the inner part of the eye is often lighter in color, as I have shown you in the previous picture, in the previous slide, and the outer part uh, is more darker than the inner one. So that means melanin is concentrated in the outer regions, not in the inner ones. And uh, of course, the people with hazel eyes have a moderate amount of melanin, so the inner portion near the iris is definitely very light in color. And it is not always truth, but sometimes it is also flipped, and so the inner part of the iris can also be dark in color and the edges can also be lighter in color, and in this case the melanin is concentrated in the inner portion of the iris. Now I have in the beginning of the video told you that it is very rare. So why is it rare? So hazel color is definitely one of the rarer eye colors in the entire world, and it is estimated that only about 5% of the population have these eye colors of the hazel eyes. And of course, brown being the most common eye color, and nearly 55% to 80% of the population have brown eyes, and blue eyes are next most common, about 8 to 10%. People have blue eyes, but hazel eyes account only 5%, which is far more less. Now, can eye change colors? It's rare, but it can happen. Yes, the eye color of most people uh, at birth or after the birth remains the same for the entire life. But reasons like processes like puberty, pregnancy, trauma, or any kind of age can all cause eye color to change as well. So it is very rare for this to happen, but yes, there are possibilities. Except for rare and serious eye diseases, or if you are having any eye operations, when eye color does change and it happens slowly and is a permanent change. Now, wanna know whether you have a hazel eye? The best ever way to figure it out is just looking at your eyes in a natural light or the sunlight, and try to have a white background behind you, so that you can have a most accurate look at your eye color, and hold a mirror instead of a phone screen, because phone screen can always distort colors, like those pink colors also they can form. So always hold a mirror and very close to your face, because you want to see one eye in the mirror. Now the hazel eyes will have a mixture of green, brown and gold colors, often with a blue or either green flakes as well. So in ample amount of sunlight, you need to get your background a little white color background, so that you can figure out your eye very appropriately, and of course a mirror in front of your face very close to your eye, so that you can actually see do you have a hazel eye or not. Now, eyes that are primarily blue or solid hue of any color are not hazel. If your eyes are a solid copper or yellow gold copper with very little green, then they are considered amber, not hazel, because hazel is something very different, as I have shown you in the images. So this is all, and thank you so much to everyone for watching the video till the end, and of course don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it among your friends, because Science with Abhidhi will always be giving you some informative videos, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it among your friends, and thank you so much. We'll meet you again in the next week. Till then, have a great week ahead and have a great Sunday as well. Thank you. Peace.